The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. The championship game in the Sun Belt Conference is about to kick off. It's the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders against the UAB Blazers. Great to welcome in Holly Roman, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in with the Blazers head coach before the game. He understands coming off that emotional upset win against the #1 team in the country last week could add a lot of fuel to their fire, but he does not want them focused on that. If they're focused on what they did last week, they won't be locked in and do their job this week. Worry about yourself is the advice that this team got from their head coach this week. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Returner choosing to field this one. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the 48. Good work by the return team. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Going for a big play downfield. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Burton. They'll try a pass here, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, he's got open space. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
First down here for this offense. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, UAB! He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. On the run, it's Martin. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The Blue Raiders look to keep this drive moving. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact at the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket. He makes a good throw, but guess what? Wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Touchdown, Blue Raiders. This offense is still clicking. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Harper. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Burton. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. It's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Sees an opening. Powerful running into the secondary. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
That's an outstanding run from this back, and you can see the explosiveness as he gets to the outside right there and to the second level. And once he has a nose for the goal line, he almost gets in. Give it to him again. He earned it. He put you on the doorstep. Let him take it home.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Burton. Oh, the pressure's on.
but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for it right here. You're not forced into this. It's the first half. You're way backed up in your own end. You're just giving them scoring opportunities at this point. The failure on 4th down is going to lead directly to points for your opponent.
He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, I can't tell you how vital it is to be on the same page as a quarterback and wide receiver, and part of that is understanding the coverage that you're seeing. When you run these drag routes and you get man coverage, you put your chin into your shoulder and you run through green grass. If you continue to run and that quarterback is on this
touchdown, Blue Raiders. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Blazers offense retakes the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. And moves the ball to the 37 for a 1st down.
A long game and a 1st down.
Hand off to the single back. He's got room to run. Look out. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. And the Blazers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one.
Here he goes. Touchdown, Blazers. He runs it into the end zone.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of 1st downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And the Blue Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
The Blue Raiders looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Defense makes another stop. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Third and goal. Can the defense come up with a huge stop here? They stop him again for no gain. Now it's 4th down. And now the defense will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Burton. Here comes the rush. Short pass finds the tight end. He's in the clear. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Contact as he threw it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And the Blue Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Smith. That picks up the first down. They'll spot it at the 39. And the Blazers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Pressure is coming. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got some space. Look out.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Back to throw. It's Burton. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, UAB. Still no answer for this offense.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. downfield and in the end zone. It's Allen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The Blazers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Crucial third down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to the end zone. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. Trying to find some room. It's Brown.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. A sophomore member of that offensive line. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here.
And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Blazers come to the line to run the hurry-up. And the quarterback features the wide receiver, who's been one of the few bright spots with this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there.
It's caught. He's got room. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
This is such a weapon to be good in the screen game, and I think it's about the offensive lineman. You can talk about the backs and the quarterback all you want, but it's really about the linemen. Do they understand the timing of that faux pass set, the ability to get out in front and run the alley?
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blazers. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Nice grab. It's Brown. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Allen. Open field ahead. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. Their senior running back could be a crucial loss. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. The Blue Raiders have 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Williams. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This is important, a chance to extend the lead here in the final quarter. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a 2-possession lead here in the 4th quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
The Blazers offense retakes the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? It's the tight end who makes the catch. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. In the red area, it's Simpkins.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. The 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.